at GB Top Team for an episode of Gassed Up. We're only joined by viral sensation, new to the UFC, got his first contract, Lonny Kavanagh. How's it going?
It's good, thank you. It's going well. Okay.
Did you enjoy our interview that we just had?
I did. It was a good interview. As far as interviews goes, I enjoyed it.
We love to see it.
Go
Only
and check it out, guys.
on TSN. Okay, we'll start off with the icebreakers, Kaz. You've just mentioned in the interview. Las Vegas is where you got your UFC contract. Now we want to hear the ins and outs of the night out, the stuff that can be put on camera. What have we got?
It's not much that can be put on camera. It was
blame your housemate.
Yeah, it was his fault. It was a good night out. I got very drunk. You know, not drinking for like 9 weeks and then going straight to drinking a lot.
Did it hit you?
It goes bad. Yeah.
Tell us what happened.
I don't think I can. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. You know.
Strip clubs, casinos.
We ended up at this like cowboy bar, to be honest with you.
Oh,
yeah.
That's different.
I know. I don't even like cowboy music, but it was quite cool.
I bet
Everyone's
you was loving it then, though.
Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah. It was good.
Celebrating.
How was the bank account looking in the morning?
I haven't been paid yet, so it's all right. It's all right.
Well, no, did you spend a lot of money on your night out?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think I spent like on one round alone. I spent like $600. It was fucking ridiculous. Yeah.
They should be buying you the drinks.
No, you got to treat the people around you.
That's true. Love that.
That's crazy. Okay, let's get into today's topic. Jon Jones, Stepe Miocic is the fight that everyone's talking about, for good or for bad, in the heavyweight division. It's the one that has the crown on the line, although many think that should be deserved of Tom Aspinall's recent performances. But that fight, what do you make of it?
I'm a big Jon Jones fan. I don't think many people beat Jon. I think his fight IQ is insane. So I'm gonna go with Jon on this one. Do
you think Tom Aspinall beats Jon?
I don't really know. I got to back the UK guys, but at the same time, Jon, you know, he's champ for he was champ for a reason. So yeah, I don't think many people beat Jon.
Is Stepe washed up in your opinion? Tom Aspinall said Stepe Miocic needs to get Joe Biden. He needs to just end the race.
I don't know much about Stepe, if I'm honest with you, but
he's 42, so do you think that's a bit too old now?
But the greatest heavyweight of all time.
Right.
Yeah, why not? I reckon he deserves it. If it don't go well for him, then Tom Aspinall has to go for it. Do you know what I mean?
I don't think Jon Jones is going to take that fight, right?
What with Aspinall?
Oh, apparently, guys, I saw that Aspinall said that Stipe's injured.
No, this isn't true.
Oh,
this is Ariel's the man with the facts.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's looking like the fight's still on. Hopefully November.
November, is that when it's supposed to happen? I even know about fights. Sorry.
It's good to get your opinion, half opinion on the topic.
I'm winging it as I go, Joe.
To be honest, we just wanted your opinion on how the night was in Vegas. That's really what we got you here for. So that's the information we got and we came for. So appreciate your time. I'm sure we'll be doing this again. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sweet.
All right, we're back here. GB Top Team. We've just had Lonnie, Kavanagh. This time we've got Simeon, Powell. We're starting off with the icebreaker, Kaz. We spoke to Lonnie about his after party in Vegas after winning his Dana White Contender UFC contract. You've just mentioned in your exclusive TSN interview with Kaz that you're going to Carnival.
Yeah. I'm
not drinking this weekend. No. You've had the Magnums on lock before.
Yeah.
What's the maddest experience you've had at Carnival, obviously? This is Gassed Up, so
it's not serious.
This is not serious. And we've got to go. We need to know the ins and outs of the story here.
Yeah, I know. You're going to expect me to have some mad stories, but nah, Joe, I keep it civil. But I've seen what I've seen. I don't know what I can say on this show. But what I've seen in Carnival is nonsense, especially from fellow females. Yeah, it was absolutely crazy, bro. Like, I've seen girls getting wined on bus stops. I've seen bus stops collapse. I've been back roads, bro.
Back roads, side streets.
Police officers catch some wines. Yeah. Police officers are enjoying these days.
The maddest thing I've seen last year, you know, like on the bridge, I can't remember exactly where it is, and they like climb on the bit of the bridge and they're whining on there. And there's I don't know how the man have got this kind of flexibility.
Yeah, this correct, bro. It's mad. It gets wild, but also it is civilized in some respects. We gotta give them that. You know what I mean? But,
just they celebrate the culture, good food, good music,
it's not always
good
about
vibes.
the madness, but
Mainly.
We do see some madnesses, like people jumping off bus stops. You know?
I'm excited to see the videos from this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's always.
we always wait. You know what I mean? The Shade Borough. I'm just bait. You know what I mean? We're waiting.
They
for
always
them.
got the good footage.
Exactly.
So on our show, we always ask a topic of question, and today's topic is Jon Jones and Stipe Miocic. What do you make of that fight?
I think, do you know what? Yeah, as a fan of the sport, like I think this fight would have been great maybe 3 years ago. You know, 3 years ago, 2 years ago maybe. But no, I don't know. We don't know what Stipe is like. It's been like, what's it, 4 years? A very long time since he fought. Jones ain't been to because he's just come off an injury as well. So I don't know how well the fight would do. Let's put it this way. There's more heavyweight fights I'd rather see. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at the fight, but I'd rather see, you know what I mean?
It's one of those fights, Tom Aspinall and Jon Jones.
Of course, man. Like, of course. How you got the heavyweight champion defending against one person and the interim defending against another? Like, just make the fight.
Is Stipe past his best in your opinion? Like, do you feel like it's he has all the credit in the world, like, and he deserves to be called the greatest heavyweight of all time? But is it too late to make this fight?
Nah, I think from a fan's point of view, maybe. But from the fight, they deserve it. You know, like he deserves another payday, a good send off. Maybe this might be his last fight. You know what I mean? So pay the man. You know what I mean? Pay a man and give him a good retirement. So I'm not mad at that. You know what I mean?
Of course, we've seen on Tom Aspinall's social media, he's been sending for Jon Jones. I think he's sick of playing the nice guy. Do you know what I mean? I'm kind of liking this area of Tom. Era.
What's happened though? Like this past week, he's just...
His content team have been working extra time.
He's turning it up this week, boy. Like he's been like proper humble, respectful usually, but he
must be sick of it. Imagine being an interim champion and not being able to get that actual champion.
No, I hear it. He's like, I think he's doing the right thing to get that fight. Will Jones take it though? That's the thing.
Of course, he's waiting there on the sidelines. If anything was to happen to Stipe, like he got injured and had to drop out, you think Jon Jones is gonna make up some excuse to not fight Tom?
But Jones is known for, like, he doesn't take short notice fights ever. Like I think he's even spoke about it, didn't he? He was like, he would never take a short notice fight, like because he likes to prepare for his guys and whatnot. So he's very cautious like that. So.
And he's got a legacy to keep up, I guess.
Yeah,
Not undefeated.
He's undefeated. We'll give him that. The one thing I saw from Dana White very recently, which was very interesting, because you don't think, not many people think he's going to take the fight, but he said, Jon Jones has never turned down a fight. Now, if anyone's going to back up for Jon Jones right now, it's going to be Dana White, but he seemed to hint that there's a potential Jon Jones just wants to focus on Miocic, and then after that he could actually welcome Tom. It's just the case of like, I'm not even entertaining that fight because I've still got Stipe to worry about right now. Maybe that's the situation, and Jon deep down does actually want that fight. Yeah,
that could happen, but realistically,
I don't think so. I don't think a man's gonna retire.
I don't think. You know what I mean? Like, I think he's had a long career. When we think about he's like 36, 37 now. Man was champion at 23 years old, like deep in.
Crazy.
Like, do you know how mad that is? Like, that is crazy. And against killers. He's been doing it for years. He's been in about 3 eras of the sport. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, we expect a lot from him, but let him retire, you know what I mean? Let him play out his career how he wants to, sort of thing.
Yeah. Right off into the sunset.
Not on a loss. Yeah,
exactly.
All right. All good. Thank you. This week of Gassed Up brought to you by TSN. Got some exclusives on the nights out, a lot of these fighters as well, but appreciate your time, Kaz. We'll be back.
We'll be back. Good luck in Glasgow.
Come on.
Glasgow?
Glasgow. Oh, shit.
Wembley.
No cuts.
Oh my God, it's been a long day.
No cuts.
Chanel's fighting in Gaza.